Hey, how's it going? So, I'm back again tonight, as promised. Last time we expanded the realm of my duchy quite significantly, but we still don't have enough counties in any one place to form a kingdom, apart from the Kingdom of Romagna, which I would have to usurp off the Pope, which, you know, I think could be hilarious. So, I'd quite like to try that at some point, but I can't do that while I'm still a vassal of King Charles of West Francia, so that's going to have to wait a bit. So what I'm aiming to do tonight is to get claims on these counties down here. I've already got one on Benevento, mostly because the guy's chancellor screwed up pretty bad. And then after that, try to get 4 more counties I need. And then I can form the Kingdom of Sicily, which should, upon forming, make me independent if it works like Crusader Kings 2. But we shall see. Unfortunately, this guy is allied to Benevento, which, I mean, fighting both of those is doable. Oh yeah, and Angria. Angria is quite a powerful little kingdom. Little duke, even. This guy is probably a bit easier, in that his strength is similar, but that includes forces from Lothringia, so that's going to be a bit of a pain. So what I'm going to do is let my gold build up a little bit until I get to the point where I can hire some mercenaries, and then we'll take it from there. That's my daughter, so let's get her raised. Yeah, my wife can do it. Okay. And yeah, I need another men armed regiment. So let's get pikemen, I think, would probably be best. Surely because of the amount of hills and mountains here. So let's get pikemen. I'm just going to let our forces build up a bit. Oh yeah, I was going to a feast. Excellent. Last time I was at this guy's feast, it turned out that his wife was having an affair, so that was hilarious. Yeah, friendly interaction, that's fine. Yay, I made a friend. That's really useful. Oh, his wife died in the dungeon. Was executed by him. Nice. Oof, guy does not mess around. Take the highest on courtesy. I'll make him like me slightly less, but he's my friend now. So. Right. So for a decent mercenary company, I want like 200-ish gold, something like that. 210, 220. Right, what was I working on here? Yeah. I need to be on the theology focus because otherwise my party starts getting negative. I am not a nice person. So, increase yeah, otherwise I start losing like 0.04 piety a thing, and it becomes a bit difficult to holy war and stuff. Gisela, you're a deviant. I must have finished this task, so let's plot now. Right, I've actually now got a host of people I've got secrets on in this county. Help me murder him. loss and stress. Excellent. Excellent. That makes less sense now, not playing Mark. Which I probably will be tomorrow. I'm thinking of doing a trying out Ark the Hunted and giving that a go. And I've got my bishop in there fabricating a claim, but he's terrible, so we shall see how that goes. Urban, Nothing major going on at the moment. I don't want to create any of these duchies, A, because it spends money, and B, because they'll split off from my realm, so I need to keep everyone as count until I become king, basically. Can I actually end that sway scheme? Because I plan on declaring war at him at some point. Quite a lot of little right, he's good at his job. He's good at his job. He is fucking terrible. He's not try he'll stop insulting me. How much do I get from church holdings? Oh, not one gold. Fine. I don't care. Let's wait and then once he goes up to positive thing, I'll get his endorsement back. What is this? Doesn't involve. Okay, it's against the actual camp. Defending against peasant revolt for a peasant uprising. Okay. Clearly he did his job very badly. What is the actual victory condition? What happens when? 75 control, gains increased autonomy. Okay, so nothing major. It's not going to cause a shift in actual ownership. Okay, that's good. Done a good job there. Let's see if we can get anything on this guy. That's wrong. I've also made my little webcam screen smaller and moved it to the centre so you guys aren't missing any of the action, because quite a bit of stuff happens down here. And I belatedly realised that last time, so how much does it cost to invite claimants? Okay, a lot of prestige. Yeah, that's probably the best I can hope for at the moment. Yeah, you keep the choice humble. You're the second son, that's a lot more helpful. Yeah, this peasant revolt is not going well for the camp. Come on. He doesn't particularly like me anyway, and he used to be that's a different guy. He's still, yeah, he was the son of my former king. Apparently they split off and formed their own heads. Yeah, trusted. Different kingdom. Great. I'm back to being endorsed. Lucrezia's cannibal secret. Jeez. Was not expecting that. Okay. Blackmail. Yeah. Okay, grim. That hints something. Let's just find intrigue. Hopefully she gets this claim. There we go. Great. Okay, so that's 2 claims I've got done here, one for Benevento and one for Bari. I just need 2 more. And some gold. Can I get some gold, please? Isn't that lovely? Getting all of my knees. Byzantine's doing. Actually doing really well. Looks like the opposite are having a bit of a tough time. Where's their current capital? Trying to build up enough gold to fight the Turing guy. Because they're a bit strong at the moment. Well, we found out about cannibals, so that's good. My spy master is so good. He's been absolutely awesome so far. Yeah, my bishop is going to like me, so that's nice. My vassal Count Wilfred has arrived outside my castle with a grand procession of wild-dressed diplomats, knights, and exotic entertainers. The fellowship resembles a parade led by Wilfred itself. In a booming voice, Wilfred announces that he is here to pay homage and that he comes bearing gifts of gold. Such generosity is hard to find in a subject. Wilfred's loyalty is truly something to treasure. Yeah. I will... I have a feeling if I do that, he's never going to give me gold again. Yeah, get gold. Cool. Enough. Claim Bari. some mercenaries. Yeah, I've got 1,300. If I get 700, that should be enough. And reasonably priceful. 17, 13. That's probably a good one. Alright. Dad will be sending soldiers from the north as well, so we'll probably have to come back at some point and kick his ass up there. I've only got 300 men. I will call on an ally just in case. Just in case it all goes horribly wrong. You can pull me really quickly. That's just there. Oh, my spy master died. That sucks. You want a good spy master, so even though it's powerful vassal, I'm gonna take the best available. They literally saved his life repeatedly. Guardian. And wife again. This time, Bishop of Turin. We'll definitely blackmail you. Oh, well, it was a waste of time. Lower county control. Present rather than Scotland. Okay. Worth sorting for, so I want to get this opened on quickly. Cost about 400 men. Great. Still, I've got a very good commander, and still more troops than me, so hopefully this should be okay. And the longer I control that specific county, the better my war score gets, because that's all we're actually fighting over. Gregarious. Gregarious. I know I'm greedy, but I don't want him to have this in trade because it would really help with this character quite a bit. Where are they going to land? Yeah, I have zero problem keeping it shit together when my allies coming in. Yeah, it has like zero problem keeping its crap together when it's fighting you. But the moment that you try to get some help in the war, it all goes very badly wrong. I hate chasing people down the thingy. So undo that siege of Parma. And that guy's up there sieging his capital. Excellent. Verona. Where's Verona? What's that look up? Great. Empress claim on Verona. That duke's quite powerful though. Okay, I can take him. Yeah, I love it when they screw up. And basically, the more land I claim up here, the closer I might be able to form Italy as well. I mean, I'm aiming for Sicily, but Italy will also be fine. What's this? You fighting. You fighting. Okay, well, they're no longer allies. Nice. Very handy. Got the assassination. No. Okay, mods. Right, and as soon as we either siege that or undo this siege, my war score should be fine. Oh, that's another. Wars are expensive after all. Where's my war? That county. Okay. I should take scientific because it will speed up my cultural fascinations. Right. Nearly there. So how do these guys actually have? Okay, 30% of mine. Right, troops. You keep doing what you're doing, guy. You're right. We're gonna go deal with this. They haven't even got enough people in place to siege. That's just embarrassing. Should win this war as soon as I've sieged. There you go. Enforced lands. I have been studying ancient religious texts and the writing of scholars, and they all seem to agree the world will end 6,000 years after its creation. By my calculations, we are less than a century away. However, my bishop Maginolf, who is my friend, no, he's not my friend, he's just my bishop. He's a very naughty boy. Urges me to keep it to myself. Leave it to the clergy and avoid panic. What if your calculations are wrong? A reasonable point. there's actually an interesting thing about this because obviously you quite often get people predicting the end of the world, and it happens fairly often. I think the most recent big case was like 2012 or something like that, 2010, where some guy had done all the calculations and predicted the end of the world. And the fascinating thing about it is that biblically speaking, the Bible apparently says that no man can know the date of the end of the world. So actually, any date you calculate as the end of the world, theologically speaking, will be wrong, which is actually quite curious. Getting constructed because I'm cynical. This choice may lead down a path of zealousness. Well, I could do with some of that, and that gives me a lot of piety. So yeah, let's do that. Well, they actually managed to siege your place. They had it in them. Right, I'm going to deal with this peasant revolt, and then I will go and help out my ally, because last time I just left it running and didn't help out an ally. I ended up having to pay them a load of gold, which was embarrassing. Where am I? Southern France, great. Okay, 1, 2, let's control them and declare wars, yeah. And I'm going to send my bishop to fabricate a flame on I'm gonna go sail all the way to well, let's go all the way to France. Not France. Looks like they're already winning it. They don't really need my help, but whatever. Right, and I need to hand over that county to someone. Experienced fighter, but a bit possessed. Underestimated her. And the actual Princess of Serbia here. Don't know how that happened. And a Zonian woman. Nice. Cool. Interesting here. Somebody too young. Let's give it to the possessed guy. Nothing can possibly go wrong with that. Rifle. Hello. Love your possession, dude. Oh, he's a legendary blade master as well, so he's actually pretty competent. He would be significantly more competent were he not possessed. Okay, cool. That's sorted. You know what, I'm just going to hang here for a second. Because I have a sneaking suspicion that this war will be over as soon as that siege is complete. Because it's only the one county they're fighting. And unless the guy's got an army squirreled away somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's 100%. So, because it hasn't passed the allotted time where you get issues, it's, right, let's expand armies there. Right, I've got 12 months left on my mercenary contract. Can I win a war in 12 months? That's the question with these guys. Achieve Angria. Okay, so this guy's our other ally from the ally. and we got a new unit. So I can probably take those after because they're no longer whatchamacallit, tied to Lothringer. But if they lose this war, which county is it for? It's the learning claim on the actual principality itself. So it's it's all of that. Which means they'll become quite powerful. Now, half a mind to offer to join her warrior now. I can't position it on ally. If I could have, that would have been more useful because then this guy here is going to take, pointing at the screen, I don't know why I do that. He's probably going to take those 3 counties there, which will leave Benevento with just Apulia, and then this guy's got like a load of counties, which coupled with his annoyingly strong ally, Gibraltar of Angria, might actually make things quite tricky. Although I've got a claim on Benevento, so we'll just see how all that shakes out. In the interim, I also have a claim on Verona. So let's grab that. That's in Verona Fair and whatnot. And we'll try and get this done quickly because obviously I am going to lose my thingies. So what I'm going to do is set a new rally point here, and then I'll just raise all my armies there so we can get right on it really quickly. Hopefully kick them around the map before they've really got time to get their act together. Don't move off. Yeah, okay, I can take this one. Don't really even have enough gold for a proper mercenary force, so. That's my vassals are probably getting more unhappy with me by the day because of these principles, but damn it. Okay, choose to fight me in the hills, which is fair enough. That's bold strategy. Good strategy even, but I think I've just got enough forces to try today. How are the scriptures? Bishop Maganov often quotes passages from the scriptures about the holy virtues. I should prove I've paid attention by questioning a passage from my own, preferably one which complements his personality. I'll memorize or recite a section on. Right, so he's brave, fickle, just, conscientious scribe, legendary reveler, and a fornicator. And he is a fearless paragon. So none of those are about chastity. Chastity, most definitely not. I mean, yeah. There you go. Compassion, maybe. Patience, he is just. Also patient. As Duke, I have been obligated to attend a local sparring tournament, but the contestants have been delayed. The tourney won't start for at least another hour. Julien, the Chancellor Bouchard of Chalon, is here, as always. He is being an insufferable lout. His constant complaining is making everyone even more miserable than normal. Meanwhile, my friend Prince Bishop Martino is sitting on the pavilion, fairly bored halfway to death. So that's my actual friend, and that's Julien. Why is the Chancellor of Count Bouchard of Chalon is in my realm? I've got no idea. So, I've got a book on him. That's nice. And his lunatic. Okay, so I can push him into Watershroff to liven things up, and he becomes my rival. Spend some time with Martino. Or just go, I've wasted enough time with this disaster. How's my stress looking? stress is at 60. Any stress. No stress. There we go. Okay, yeah. That didn't work out. To be fair, I'm basically illiterate, so probably wasn't going to. But Celadie. Prepare that. Let's go siege further. Okay, just expired. I will ransom him once this war is over, just to make it effectively useful. Ooh, nice. My wife just made me 50 gold. Very nice indeed. Actually, I will ransom him because that will give me like 160, which means I can hire some more mercenaries once this contract expires. And a guardian for my daughter. I'm not going to leave her with a fornicator. Vision, arrogant, fella, screwy. I'll do it myself. I'm going to have 5 months. Okay. Back to assault. Let's do it. If I drop down to under like 1200, I'll probably stop the assault at that point. There we go. That's fine. Yay! You did well. Why don't you like me? Foreign country will go. Yeah, okay. We probably won't have anything, that's fine. And no, not worth it. So, kick this guy's ass. Hopefully, because I'm crossing a river, that's never a good plan. I think I outnumber him sufficiently that it should be okay. Siege over here. Should I just march straight for the capital? Capitals are always worth more. Bad. Oops. What's the maiming going on? I should have died. 13. 19. That's good. Right there. Don't like me very much because of the offensive rules, and that's pretty much it. Okay. Not to be honest, you don't really have to like me. My mercenary contract is far. Yeah. Okay, well we'll leave it and we'll see if we need some more. Ooh. They snuck up on me. Yeah, there's going to be a fight any which way. Yeah. Where do they hide mercenaries? Okay, well, this is just turning into a mercenary off at this point. Right, that guy. Pretty good. I can't afford anything better. He was the one I had already, so wow, that was pretty cheap as well. Ooh, I'm winning! Huh. Good going! Well done. Bravo! Tension Mono Firma. You're amazing. My hero, dude. Let's see. No, no. Oh, bravo, dude. Good job. GG. I will finish the siege before they finish their siege, so I'll just lock on here. So yeah, this actually has turned out quite well. I should hope. Sorry, frog in my throat. Done. 90 gold. I will be in debt. We'll do that another time. Because being in debt significantly affects your army's morale, and it's like when you undo the move. Like, well, Michelangelo, my son and player heir, they grow up so fast. Your twin, yes, your twin. But let's see if we can start breeding into the traits. Genius. There. Stop trying for intelligence. Very English. Right. Let's get a shrub with her. I know it's going to kill his prestige, but traits. That's normal costs. Catalonia. Just trace it. I'm half tempted to leave it for a little bit, and I'll tell you why. Because if I do manage to become king, I'll have significantly better marriage prospects for them. But she's comely, so that's good. Congenital trait to get in. Claims on Siena. Okay, so that's actually in Italy. Somewhere under all these screens, it's in Italy, so that's actually probably worth doing. Feeble. Probably don't want to. No. Right, and he's actually got decent stuff, but you know what, I'm going to leave him unmarried for a bit, and I'll just try and remember his death. Remember Gadashi. Yeah, I'm on that right. Leave my allies out of it, so I really don't want the prestige loss. Just make everything harder. Okay, so we're cooking with gas, basically. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I'll have this siege soon, and then that'll give me the capital, which might give me enough to just full on win. Fantastic. And Verona. Of Romeo and Juliet. Cool. That went well. Above limit, so I need someone to give it to. Will do. Experience to fire. And high for 24. Yeah, I will ransom back your family. Nothing on you. Yeah, you can have your son back. Release. I'll just go and release. They're all lowborn, so they're not going to be worth getting hooks on generally. Not much you can do with them. Right, I can ask my head of faith for gold. Yes. Most useful. Thank you, Pope. My aching coffers. I'm being raided in Italy. You do that thing where you go find them. Is it control? Okay, so it's just hanging out there. I don't have land anywhere else. Spoleto. Nope. Well, maybe you popped in and then bugged off again. I don't know. Let's just put it Benavitos will go. Okay, they're losing against that guy. Which was gonna happen. He's still got that alliance. They have been murdered. 13%, not great. 28% have been discovered. And then being known as a murderer generally is a thing. Have any other claims I can press on the road? Yeah, that's already in my round. So it's just an event though. So on the one hand, I could throw myself into this current conflict while I still got a decent amount of troops. Not on anyone's side except my own, and basically try to scoop this up, and then that guy will get those two. But given that he's already like seriously kicked their butt around the park, like I can see them losing soon. At which point I've just declared war for no reason. But I've still got a mercenary contract for 2 years left on it. So what I might do is just give it a month. No, because the more time I waste, the more time I lose. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to consider this whilst I just go and take a quick 5-minute break. And then I will come back, and I think we're probably going to throw ourselves into a hat into the ring for Benevento. Probably. And then that's 2 of the 4 counties we need to form the Kingdom of Sicily. And this guy's still there fabricating a claim, so next time he does it, I'll take that because I've got cash at the moment. Thank you. Thanks to Pope. I'd love to get my hands on some of this territory, but it's like huge. Okay, I will be back in 5 minutes. Thank you very much for watching so far, and if you're enjoying it, then and you're not already subscribed, then feel free to. Back in a sec. Right, I am back and ready to rumble. So let's get back to where I was. Right, this is probably going to be my last defensive war for a while because my vassals are starting to get a bit heaved at it, like 24 is quite a lot. So I need to wait until my war score goes down. How many troops does this guy currently have at his beck and call? Because I imagine they've been worn down a bit. So let's just go for it, and if need be, we will hire more mercenaries. Because we're going to have to fight them as well. Right. Because we want to keep that war score as low as possible. 2,300. When it said it was similar, I assumed it would be, similar. Not. Yeah. Right, more mercenaries. Then the gold. 20. Okay. To my vassal, as an influential duke, it is only fair that you have a voice on my council in recognition of the fact that I offer you the position of Marshal of Italy. Okay, so does that mean... So King Charles died and Italy got split off. Fair enough. So, he is disfigured. Fair enough. How is he looking? Military strength superior. Ooh, that's a lot of alliances. Okay, fair enough. Well, we're not going to get independence from him anytime soon. So, may as well try and get this done. Let's try and get some of these guys out of the way. Okay, this is a fairly fair fight. And I'm winning, so that's what counts. Right, and we're just going to try and keep those two armies as off balance as possible, whilst we try and take the Echo. How are they doing? 96%. Yeah, that's not good. If they win that battle, they might take it. I should have chased them down. That was my bad. Just fight the winner. Okay, they only took Apulia. That's cool. Not too sure what happened there. Okay, so just change goals, but I'm currently winning this one, so that's fine. Probably call him to war, just in case. Right, and now the sieging begins. 7 months. Learning puck. That's a good one. Buy claim interaction. Yes, hell yes, I want that. Okay. We'll throw all the money. Independent faction. Independent factions can be quite useful. Who's that? Lombardia. He's quite powerful. But yeah. Okay, he's dropped a couple of allies, but he's kept West Francia as an ally, which is the pain in the butt one, because they're brothers, so that's not going to do anytime soon. Right, I'll siege Benevento, and then I'll go deal with whatever these guys are doing, or wherever they're doing it. Not too far away, honestly. Still can't Lafer Turin on the Italian phone. Okay. Decline. I want that county, mate. Sorry. I want all your counties. I don't know why I still got tools sitting at all. I never actually read the damn things. I just kind of learn by screwing up, mostly. Favourite approach now. The daughter. Okay. Yeah, I sold her for the person manager. Right. Let's go have a scrap. $90 gold, Empress King. Yeah, there we go. The guy already hates me because I'm at war with him, so his opinion doesn't matter. Hey, you came! Appreciate that. Quite much war score as I might have hoped. But never mind, let's go siege his capital. That usually does the trick. People become very, very reluctant to fight you when you have their children in jail. Just one of those things. It looks like we might be heading in the same direction. Simple Bishop, what did you do? Sinner. So vengeful, sadistic, and deceitful. So that's 3 of the sin traits that will give you like negative piety. And he's got all of them. Wow. How this guy became a bishop is questionable. Incredibly questionable. Yeah, quite a lot of factions being created against King Carloman. Where are we going to catch up? It's always a bit of a pain to march around because it can take you quite some time to catch up with people. Like, we're probably not going to catch him up until he is wherever he's planning on. Whoa, what? Where did they come from? I think with my ally I can still beat them. I've got a really good army commander, so... Okay, yeah. Cool. Beat you and your allies. Didn't say embarrassing. That was the Duke of Angier. Are we going to do this again? Little dance. There we go. Sun and air, yeah. Two-Faced Lambert, your low character is the subject of Greek plays. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. Well, yes I am. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. Yeah, excellent. Damn right you'll comply with my demands. Okay, so that was expensive. And I can run some account. For 46 gold. I'm very all the way up there. So yeah, I'll just run some cash. If he was somewhere around here, I might have taken the hook, but yeah. Right. Here's the time to increase appeal. A king. Probably a good plan. Right, I'm above domain limit, so let's find a fun. What's here? Scaly. Nice. Unfortunately, I don't think I can give titles to women. Yeah, Catholicism doesn't let me. This is the only guy that's there. He's deceitful. No good. My titles. Cool. Okay, so that was 2. So I've picked up that one and that one so far. I also got Verona up here, which doesn't do me any good towards taking Sicily, but I'll get there in the end. Now I've got another claim on this guy's county, but I've got a truce with him for now, for 5 years. So it might actually be a pretty boring 5 years, we'll see. In the meantime, let's send out some spies. Spying is always good. Find secrets. Anything I can do up here? I can declare wars. He's still excommunicated, fair enough. Probably not going to do that though. Though he is so weak. But all that happens if I win is he gets deposed, and then his heir takes over. Doesn't actually have. That's one male heir there. No. That's down here. What are we fighting for? Nope, don't fancy any of North Africa at the moment. Somebody managed to form the Kingdom of Wallachia. It's usually pretty hard with the Bulgarians in control of the entire area. Rats. No one I can fight over here. Circle Catholic. Orthodox. Yeah, so it looks like most of Croatia's converted now, which is just going to make it harder to take later on. Yeah. Okay, cool. How are those independence factions looking? That's independence from the Liege. So they might actually. Yeah, I don't think anyone wants you in that job, mate. Doesn't really look like you're well liked. Everyone in Italy hates me. They really hate me. This one might have later, isn't it? So, Brescia and Lombardia. Yeah, I don't think they have a hope in hell of winning that war, but if they send a population, that'll be hilarious. Let's just build up some fortunes, because we're a bit low on gold. Fickle. Yeah, you can stay fickle. Not worth the stress. Shots. Ooh, feast. These were usually good for a while. I threw a feast last time I was playing this, which was yesterday, and no, it wasn't. It was when I was playing as the Empire of Scandinavia, and I walked into my stables because we all got drunk and decided to ride horses, and found one of my vassals doing something unspeakable to one of my oxen. That was interesting. Investment opportunities. Some money. Doesn't like me very much. So let's talk about him. Peace is dwindling down, and I find myself deep in conversation with my dedicated steward, King Hudball. He inquires about my opinion on investment opportunities, subject to deeply interested in himself. This is the same message I got 5 minutes ago, so just for the record, I've spent the entire feast talking to this guy, and all he's gone on about is how I need to invest in his startup. So, yeah. It is a subject that fascinates me as well. I could not care less. I am more interested in you. I mean, that gains like 20 opinion, but it always sounds like a little bit flirtatious. So let's just go with, it's a subject that fascinates me as well, and he becomes my friend. Friends are good, up until they die, and then you get shitloads of stress, and then you have mental breaks, and it's all goes awkward and unpleasant. Farewell, my friend. Right, got any decisions I can take? We could go on pilgrimage again. Call a hunt? Call a hunt. I don't think I've done a hunt so far since I started playing this. Do 30 stress and increase prestige. And it's cheaper. Let's do it. My son Lambert is the first to see it. The powerful boar is hard to distinguish from its surroundings, but it's observing us through the undergrowth. I lock eyes with the animal, and it's almost as if it can sense my intention. But suddenly, it takes off. We ride! Prestige, thank you. A wild arrows to nature surrounding us as we follow the boar on its escape through a ravine. Riding side by side with Lambert, I can hear the thunder of hooves, dogs barking, men shouting. Excitement flows through me as we slowly gain on our quarry. We press on. Riveting stuff. Well, do I get the ball? Is that it? I know that it is a killing shot before the arrow even finds its target. As the boar stumbles and falls down, we drown out its wails with shouts of victory. A good kill. Okay, nothing there. Fair enough. Let's investigate the Pope, just in case. I think I did it before and didn't find anything, but you never know. It might have changed. Target of my flame. No, King Harmons. The hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses to leave the hills behind as the servants prepare the ball and other games for the journey back. Hunts like these are pure joy. I cannot wait for next year. 150 prestige. One day my house will be insignificant. Great contract expiring. How long is this going to take? 11 years. Cool. Those learning perks really pay for themselves in terms of like your development, but there's just so many other good ones. What I can actually do with this? You can't like control the college cardinals, can you anymore? Cool. I really need is Jerusalem. Yeah, I don't think you can like control the college cardinals anymore. I don't even know that you can elect an anti-pope. I haven't seen that come up. So I was once playing in a game quite some time ago on Crusader Kings 2, and there was like 4 anti-popes at one time because Germany created an anti-pope, and then not to be outdone, West Francia created an anti-pope, and then because Asturias raised up an anti-pope, everyone really hated the pope, and then it was like, well, everyone else has got one, so I raised up an anti-pope, and then there were a lot of wars over whose pope was best. I didn't win. I think Germany came out on top in the end. But yeah, and then because Catholicism's moral fervour had taken such a beating, its authority had taken such a beating because there were 4 anti-popes at one point. It's like Asturias lost his kingdom, West Francia lost half of it, and it was just like major Islamic invasions everywhere. Antiophobia, yeah. I wonder if I push that for her, will that become part of my realm? Not that I can at the moment. Oh, did she already get it? Where did I get a message she wrote on my book? Oh, that's her elder sister. 220 gold. That's a lot of gold. 3D paranoid sadistic. Profligate. Yeah. I can't afford her. No war. My friends. No. Okay. If I get the gold, I might invite her to court, but we'll see. Cancel. What's my cancel doing? I can blackmail my own wife. That's what good husbands do. Credit taxes. Control. Yeah, none of that, that's fine. Yeah, domestic affairs, that's where I want you. Well, hate me at the moment, just up with the offensive wars. Antipatra. Guest of the Pope and is a non-believer. Believer in Orthodoxy, I imagine. No, that's Batman. Yeah, fair enough. Can't really do anything for that one anyway. I mean, it might be worth trying to kill this guy because he hates me anyway. Everyone hates me anyway. My only worry is I might get excommunicated. But I'm thinking if I just give it a go, not do all that much harm. How am I doing on my war star? I'm just thinking, like, I really want these. They're getting older now. Yeah, you really need to be a schemer in order to pull off a murder, but it's like getting those two, that's going to take an age. So, let's just try it. What's the worst that can happen? I mean, there are lots of terrible things that can happen, but we'll see. I think it's the first time in the game I'm actually trying a murder plot because I've almost entirely been playing just characters for some reason, which just keeps working out like that. So it's nice to play a bit of a bastard for once. I wonder if you can still buy indulgences from the Pope. Because if I murder him, his heir will take over. His alliance with this guy will hopefully be broken. And so that alliance is to his wife. So would I have any better luck murdering that? And then one of his children take over. And yeah, it's pretty crap. Okay, we're going to give this some time. See how it goes. Yeah, this guy hates me too. They all hate me. That's glorious. King Carloman has been shot by Duke of Provence. What for? An Independence War. I didn't even see him in the faction. So, and it looks like Como and Fresco have gone with him. So, yeah, interesting. I very much doubt they'll win. There's my leech facing himself. Okay, where are you? Through County Ferry. And so he's still got his alliances in place. Ferry. Okay, so he's not even. That's the seat of power for the King of Sicily at the moment. Fair enough. Fair enough, he is a very weak king. Is he not calling in allies? If you don't call in allies, this is going to be a short war. Wish I would have joined it. The woman in charge of cleaning the clothes of Prince Ayer's guard is brought to me. No one will notice her tampering with their clothes, and if something distracting for the guards could be planted, what would you have of me, my lord? So I can force him to spend 150 prestige, which, yeah, it's not what we're in it for. We're in it for his death. Or I can have to grind rose hips really. Okay, grind rose hips really fine. So rose hips are little berries that grow on roses. Fun fact, I know this. And they have this white fluffy stuff inside them, and if you make like rose hip tea or anything like that, you have to really clean out the fluffy stuff. But if you take all that fluffy stuff out of the inside and then grind it up into a powder, right, you've got itching powder. So, but don't do it because some people are allergic and that's very bad. I think I'm covered there, right? Anyway, so yeah, that's what that's going to do. So his guard's going to be really itchy. Really itchy. Yeah, he called in his allies. Okay, yeah, it's going to be short war. I don't know why he went for independence while Okay, let's not waste any more time on that. Let's send you looking for secrets in Duke Other birthday. Do anything. Oh, okay. He's got like no intrigue, so if I can just bribe this spy master. Who's a spy master? Guest. So we've got the Lord, Courtier, Bishop's daughter, Courtier, Knight, Niche, half sister and spy master. Oh, she doesn't like me very much, and she does like him quite a bit. No. Nah, 14 greed, not worth it. Try swaying, huh? Is that swaying? Parliament, yeah. No wars. Champion of Tunisia. Okay, I've still got like 27 offensive war penalty, so it's not worth it right now. So hopefully that will still be there. We've got any more geniuses? We do. All of it all to be marrying. Check intelligence. No, wait more. Right. No, not what it's called. Quick. Plenty then. Right. All too old or too young, really. Yeah, no, I'm still keeping him until such time as once a seat on the council. Once a seat on the council has nothing to bring the council. Those are terrible stats, my dude. Terrible stats. Just, the only one I would consider replacing you is marginal. That's because like you're only slightly worse. But that is literally about it. I don't think I can do like martial wise because I'm going to be just quite slow. Sonic on maintenance levy size plus 2. So I actually get like mad bonuses for being martial, so that's cool. Cool. No. I think I'll eliminate the clip. Not as much can do there. This guy's still got the cannibal in his court. Yeah. Oh, poor girl. Okay. Yeah, my daughter is a leper. Fantastic. And plus I'd have already married her off in dotted lines, so that's what I mean. This guy is wounded. So he's wounded, beats himself, so he's probably fairly wounded fairly often. And he's married to a leper. I do not see his health remaining particularly good for a while. What have I got? Yeah, it's going to be a serious ass kicking up there. I would be shocked if Karma loses this. My daughter came of age. Excellent. And this was one I'd left unmarried, so let's see what we can do. 20 of the old. Oh, yeah, I've still got. I don't care about that because it's only a matrilineal marriage, so. Company of the Stout Horse. Venice. Venice. Venice is good. That's a very good one. Especially since it's relatively young for Doge. So I doubt he's going to be ousted anytime soon. Yeah, that's good. That's good alliance. My daughter Violante has been asking me for a pet rabbit for a long time, and I told her I'd get one for her in 3 months if she displayed more focus in her studies. She responded that she was fine with her current dedication to her studies. Reward or no reward? Yeah. Content, fickle, trusting, content. I'll stand you in good stead. You're probably going to get married off to some hideous old man. I've come across a book describing how ancient monastics used trances and visions of ecstasy to commune with the heavens. It seems a strange practice in our modern age, but perhaps there is something to be learned from them. Let's do magic. I'm sure the church will love that. Locked in a room, strange powders on a burning fire provided overpowering heat, smoke, and smells as I tried to feel the things that lie beyond the world of the senses. I do not know how much time passed before strange, indecipherable visions of light and pulsing sounds came to me. Was it my imagination, or a glimpse of the divine? Is there any way to even tell? I think I need to try again and see if anything's different. I mean, that'll give me like loads of learning lifestyle experience, which is always useful, but this is fun. So, let's do the crazy thing. Learning per level of devotion, that's actually quite good. There we go. So, yeah. And then I'm going to go up this tree, and then hopefully I'll get to sanctioned loopholes. In Scholar, what does Scholar give me? Learning +5, hostile schemes, success chance +10, personal schemes. The learning tree is like shockingly powerful. Like this one is really good, but it's like there are just better things to spend your points on. But like if you've got like a character that's going to have a really long period of peace and stability, medicine tree all the way. As I experiment more and more, I get a clearer and clearer grasp on things. I feel as if I can now summon the presence I feel when I start my little ritual. It offers stability and comfort as the chaos of the world swirls around me. Fair enough. So, hardly anything divine, but very relaxing. Loses 40 stress. I've got no stress at the moment. And gives me stress gain loss, or I can gain the trait Wise Man, which gives me +1 learning. What's Wise Man? Yeah, I'm not going to declare a war on the Byzantine Empire. That's foolish. Yay, feast! This is the guy who murdered his wife for having an affair. Nice. Also my bestie. What can I... Okay, so they took this and my character has a claim on it, but yeah. No, I don't think I will. Cheers. So that's like a grand total of like over 10,000 military strength. So I don't feel that would be a good plan conducive to my long-term survival. You could all tell Prince Bishop Martino had too much to drink, even though he insisted on showing us how sober he was. We've all been there. Simply rising from your seat proved so much for him, and now I'm covered in stinking vomit. Wonderful. Yeah, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, Martina. Even though you're my friend. But he loves me, so as well. Anti-council petition. Oh, my martial belt. Having spoken over dinner for a while, Baron Ricardo leans over to tell me that he finds it impressive how knowledgeable I am about so many different things. Well, I do find it impressive how knowledgeable I am about so many different things. Some prestige, thank you. You die of just old age. You're a better marshal than you are a spy master, but I don't have a good spy master replacement, so... And it happens, for once, that one of my powerful vassals is actually decent for the job. There we go. That's a good one. Yeah, they've really got the crap kicked out of them up here. Feast returning home. What a feast. I gain the trait Eager Raveller. Giving you +2 diplomacy, +1 intrigue, and opinion of Raveller. Gourmet Simon at the beginning. Sign of the soul. Flat Melly. Never say no to black metal material. Like all Catholics, Prince Eo of Salerno shares more with God and by extension eternal than he shares with us mortals. If only I could get the bishop to relay some of Prince Eo's fears and plans to me. So, it's for the good of the faith, so I can make it a learning challenge, which means what? Highest contact. +5 scheme power, but according to God. So that's another learning channel, thingy, or I can go that's between him and God and gain 55. I think I'm going to take this one. I've got the best opportunity of coming out with the positive result on this, 74%. So 1 in 4 chance, 3 in 4 chance. Yes, score. Very nice. Very nice. How is the scheme doing? Yeah, invite agents. Right. Invite scheme. Right. Invite scheme. The Spaymaster came across my approach to me with a grin. My lord, this pouch contains a powder most nefarious. Sprinkled on top of something, say a gift for Prince Eo. It leaves no trace, but will afflict whoever it touches with weaknesses and ill humours. Well, I would say he deserves a gift. Send him 20 gold, but it gets some stress, and then he gets not feeling very well. I mean, hardly a murder plot. It gives him a severe penalty, fair enough. And the murder scheme gains progress. Or I can go, he will have no gold in mine, but I'm going to get stressed because I'm greedy and I hate parting with my gold. Which, fair enough. I'll take that stress. And in debt. Worth it. That's it. How's the Pope feeling about me? Yeah, it's going to be a while before the Pope likes me enough to give me gold. That's okay, I'll be out of debt in 2 months. It's fine. A meal to die for. My agents have prepared for weeks. The cook has been bribed to look the other way. The poison has been acquired, and the duck was gifted to Prince Eo alone. It will be rubbed with the poison, and the bed of herbs will mask the smell as it is served. The deadly bitterness will be the last thing my target ever tastes. So 48% success chance, which is as good as it's going to get, really. 63% chance of secrecy, so that's not too bad. Time 4 months. You know what? Let's just roll with it. YOLO. Ah, damn it. Left in bed rigging for a week. To make matters worse, the herbalist supplying the poison was tracked down in the air, and now knows I was behind the clock. God damn it. Okay. But he doesn't look well, in all fairness. Scarred, drunkard. Why didn't they just poison his hair? Yeah. Health is not fine. And he really hates me because I tried to kill him. Fair enough. I take it the bird was not quite to Ao's liking, the little mini-me thing. Right, so he's gaining watchful, which means that he'll be on the lookout for 2 years, lost 100 opinion of me, but I gained some dread, that's fine. Ah, well. From all my evenings watching the stars, I have seen with my own eyes what I have only heard of before. The stars move at different speeds and reverse their course at different times, but seemingly in large groups, depending on which celestial sphere they belong to. Indeed, with the right calculations, one could even predict their movements. My bishop does not approve, of course. Leave the skies be. The celestial realm is for the clergy to know. Yeah, right. So I will find my answers in the heavens, which gives me that. But he loses some opinion of me. Or I can gain 250 piety, which I don't really need at the moment, which could lead me down a path of zealousness. Use the trait cynical, but I gain stress. So I actually lose the trait cynical. What does cynical give me? Intrigue +2, learning +2, piety 20%. Indeed. You know what? I'm going to find my answers in the heavens. I suppose I'm going to manage to murder this guy, am I? Yeah. Okay, I'll wait until I build up some thingy and try again. Why doesn't he like me? Oh yeah, he's the incompetent who wants to see it on the council. Well, get good, scrub. Oh, my wife died. My dear Willamine, I might not have loved you, yet I feel you're passing more cutely than I ever thought possible. I might not have loved you. What a eulogy! Can you imagine getting up on the stage podium, you know, wife's there in the coffin and whatever, and going, I might not have loved her, but I feel sad she died. You were always there, my constant companion. Did I take you for granted? Yes, clearly. There are so many things I left feeling upset, but I only lost 10 stress because we weren't actually in love, so that was fine. What's this? Oh, I've got more water there. Being Joshua East Francia. No, you don't think I do. Thank you. That seems like that one. Yeah, 7,000 military strength of allies. Designated guard includes Tisana. Oh yeah, there's my wife died. Yeah, look after your sister. I'm not married. Barons. God, that's prestige hit. All of that. Wives are really handy. Intelligent, trusting, sadistic, pretty. She is actually probably the best candidate. I won't get any kind of alliance, but all the alliances were shite anyway. And this way I can set her to help me out with my diplomacy. I'm going to lose a lot of thingy, but whatevs. And that way, Italy. Cool politics. So that gives my character like +11 diplomacy. So people like me more. Yeah. Basically having her like write all my speeches and letters and everything is the way I read that. Would you hurry up and die? He's ailing. Got poor health. Come on. Maybe that not feeling well will actually do the job in the end. Oh, you're a witch, eh? Black man. But you are a genius, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to use that hook to invite him to court, right? It's going to be a really weird, convoluted scheme. So I'm going to use the hook I get from blackmailing him. Just going to turn off my heater because it's gone very cold. To come to my court, he's like a genius, and there's not many of them bad. I am going to marry him to one of my female courtiers who's young enough to produce kids, but not one of my actual family. And then once he has kids with his wife, I will arrange marriages to that bloodline, and I'll try and keep that bloodline going with the genius trait. And then eventually I can breed genius into my own bloodline rather than having to wait for it to appear in the wild. Come on, Joffrey, invite to court. Thank you. Arrange marriage. Oh, we need young female courtiers. So, 26, 8. Oh, I got another one. 5 gold. Oh, you. Oh no, she's incredibly expensive. Oh, that's great. I'm just already getting married. Yeah. That's it. Anyone else first? No. Definitely don't want it to be an actual family member because then I can't. Maybe. Tricky. He's 38, it's a bit old to be popping at kids, but he is 43 if I wait for someone better to appear. Do I have a Princess of Serbia at my court? That's just weird. I'll invite this guy in and I'm going to do the same thing, so eventually I'll just end up with a court full of geniuses that I can marry. That's useful. No way to like specifically invite women to your court either. Much better if it was. Okay, I'll give it a little time to see if anyone turns up. Yeah, feast. What started as an ordinary feast became an exceptional one thanks to Count Gennadios. We spoke all evening about all manner of subjects and things that would seem we had a lot in common. I had such a good time with him. What a good evening. Unfortunately then he got drunk and vomited all over my shirt. I don't want to stress. So far prestige here, okay. Where's the character finder? I don't actually know where the character finder is in this. Section of intrigue, cancel. In-game menu, open encyclopedia, more. Find character. Right. Right, let's see if I was a marital age genius. Or diplomatic range inside. That I can invite to my court. Female, gender. Lustful. And a lunatic. You are perfect. Damn. No, that would be nice. She's too old anyway. 22 has claim on a chieftain that hates me. Too old. No sort by age. She's actually got two good traits. She's got genius and giant. Other fine, genius, curious, but remorse. Not gonna be fun. These two are landed, so they'll never. Damn it. Okay. I have money, I'd send her a gift. But, I'll try and there we go. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's many available. She's betrothed to someone. Okay. Yeah, absolutely will not accept. Oh yeah, she's betrothed to my son. That's fine. Okay. Cool. Okay, we'll leave it a little bit longer. Good feast. Thank you. Okay, that was better. Visions of the Divine. I beckon my bishop Maganor to join me in the circle of brassels and candles ranged on staves throughout the dark room. The insects clawing the air to ward off the bad vapors makes our eyes tear up in the time. This is how, through the corner of our eyes, we will spot the inscrutable form of angels. However, Maginor soon takes pause. This feels wrong. These are divine beings, not meant for mortal eyes to see. My intentions are pure, I assure you. You can leave, but one way or another, I will know. Yes, this is a fool's errand. No. It's for fun. Yeah, okay. I'm somewhat impious. Impious. Okay. Wait until I've built up a bit of war chest, and I will invite someone to marry my lunatic. Also, I've got a claim on that county. As soon as this guy dies, I will press it. See, and that's what happens when your friends die. Water stress. That leaves your guy off old age. Okay, and you are the new. Okay, my offensive war penalty is finally going away. To be fair, I'm getting fairly old. 47 now. Right. Off this wall. Okay. Losing against heathens. Embarrassing. For everyone involved. So, against Scotland. I'm trying to say Crossbringer. Okay, so my liege just joined his ally. Fair enough. This independence war still cracking on. No idea how or why. It's like King Louis' troops doing something else. Yeah. Must have got called off to something more important. Right, let's see if we can persuade one of the geniuses to come. What else? Stuff like that. She's never going to come. Hates me. And is in the room, right. Okay, let's try intelligence. Yeah, I might as well just filter off non-Catholics. Oh, come on. Save. Okay, let's invite. I'm already portrayed to I keep getting. She's not gonna be persuaded. Can't afford to send her a gift. Where is she? Iceland. Okay. That's a long way to go, but I'm sending my chancellor just an off chance. Find myself. No, too far away. Okay. Cool. We'll just wait a bit. Can move Mesopotamia. Okay. Doing well there. Byzantine Empire. It's annoying because they occupy southern Sicily, and obviously I want that. like an excellent spy master. So 73. So and a lot more fertility. 34 years old, but very fertile. Great pox. Yeah, that's not a bit harsh. Radamilla might be an option because she's quick, so that's 2 intelligence related traits. Indeed, but I'm going to have to wait for her to come of age. I'm not seeing anyone else on here with kind of traits I'm looking for. Fellow lunatic they get on. It's probably going to have to be pretty. Okay, that'll do. She's very diplomatic as well. That's good. Right, and I can marry my son and fair heir to Washington. Produce smart kids, please. Right, I'm just going to take a quick break here while I wait for this guy to either die or not die. Can't try to merge him again for another, like, 9 years. Ridiculous. So I might try to murder his ally instead. Base 14%. So we'll see how I do this thing. Purple likes me again, so I might get gold at some point soon. And then we'll see. But I will be back in 5 minutes-ish. So catch you shortly. Right, I am back and didn't actually drift so far that time. That's nice. Right, I just need gold, realistically speaking. I think with my allies I can probably... Ooh. Well, he's taking a faction. I think with my allies I can probably win this war. Just gotta wait for truce is expired. So war my claims. Oh, it will break a truce. Yeah, everyone hates me if I break a truce, so I'm not going to do that. I will just give it some time. 17 months. Okay, that's not a long wait. It'll give me time to generate some cash as well. Cool. So I've got a claim on Salerno, and then I just need one more, and I can then once I get 500 gold together, create the Kingdom of Sicily. What are you doing? Are you fighting? Peasant revolt. Okay. Okay, she's starting to like me. Lucky enough, I think I can invite court. Ah, yeah, situation's changed. Let's sway the Pope. There's no money, no money. Just do that with it. He's straight greedy. Gregarious. No, it's overwhelmed me. No, I'm not giving up my friends. So let's hit the brothels. Oh dear. So, the burning sensation in my groin was growing so unbearable I had to excuse myself and flee to my chambers. Finally alone I could scratch myself to find relief. Yet there was no relief to be found, for my fingers found blisters and tore them open. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got the clap. Clap on. Yeah. Bubbles box, there we go. Natural dread, attraction, opinion. Okay. Limited literature. My lord, my bishop Maginolf approaches me with urgency. A local merchant has a copy of the influential Regula Pastoralis but refuses to sell it to me. If you make him see the error of his way, I will be in your debt. I'll make sure the book is due. I can spend gold. This very much sounds like a you problem, but the extra learning might be good, but yeah. Why are you making me spend gold, man? So actually, I can use that page before, I don't think so. Right, what was I doing before I got the clap? I don't actually remember. Terrible. Ooh. Well, that's a good one. Unlikely to get kids though, and that'll give me possibility to gain quick kids. Ooh. Oh, it's just an alliance with the county, not with the country itself. It's good, but not for us. He's only 11, so his military strength is really bad, but sequel for chaos. The best person in existence, but you know what? And then 46, 270. All the bad choices. No, I'll leave them there. I saw Princess of Lothringer but and got excited, but apparently not. Well, to be fair, did she have a claim? Because he has, like, no military whatsoever. That's my liege. I don't know if you can declare an alliance with me. And even then it might still leave them. She doesn't have a claim there. Yeah, she doesn't have a claim. Okay, yeah, not worth it. Wait until this rolls around and then I'll take Selena. Ooh, he died. Excellent. Which broke the alliance. Fantastic. As I slipped beneath the sheets to join Hildeberg, I was horrified to find oozing blisters on her most private parts. Did I do this to her? I think I almost certainly did. I'm very sorry. Well, that was bad of me. That means I can declare war right now, then. Excellent. And I'm going to call Venice, which was huge expensive, but totally worth it. Forgot to raise them all in one place. Did you get all those troops from? You get out of there. I don't want that early loss. Mastermind philosopher. Well done. Duke of Angria. I think I will. You're just gonna sit up there. Okay. That's super useful. I clearly called him more guy. Anyone better? Here's my best. I can't really afford to spend any more prestige. You know what, we're just going for it. My game just crashed. An error has occurred in the application quit unexpectedly. A crash report has been generated which could help us fix the issue in future release. Please type more. Join the battle. Send. Well, yeah, that sucked. Let's load up the game again and see when the last save was, because it's I'm a mode, so it auto saves every like 6 months or something like that. So I don't think I've lost much. App's still running. Okay, I can't upload the crash report. Joy. Oh, sorry about this, guys. Try and get back in as quickly as possible. It usually takes a little while to load. I'm actually getting some more RAM tomorrow. I can't wait. I'm going to be really excited to get more RAM. Yeah, that's deeply annoying. On the plus side, I now know the kind of force that guy's going to be able to bring to bear, which is apparently about 1,900 troops. So I might just wait until my daughter gets married and do it. Although if it goes back too far, maybe his dad won't be dead, and then he might not die because it's random chance per month. Annoying. Again, my apologies. I don't think it was particularly anything specific issue. I don't think. Just something went wrong somewhere. Yeah. Don't think I'm quite going to form Kingdom of Sicily tonight because I'm going to have another bloody long truce after I take Slow-Mo. But I'll fabricate a claim on the county while I'm at it, and I might just fast forward time a bit until that truce expires. Because Catholic truces are quite long, they're like 5 years or something like that. Pagans it's only 2, which is great. Pagans are fun for war. And once I become King of Sicily, I should be able to just vassalize the last guy, and he'll become a duke. Okay, I just got a buttload of achievements that apparently hadn't registered while I was thinking. Right, I'm at war. Okay, so it's saved just before the battle started. Cool. See how this goes. This is tense. Now Pericles has been wounded and the injury runs deep. Okay. Please don't die. No, I think I've lost it. You got wounded twice? Brutally more. Oh, that was a close fight. And he died. Okay. Okay, well, can my allies maybe can give me a hand rather than just standing up there holding you whatever it is you're holding? Ooh, I just gained a whole load of money. Excellent. Last one is I can afford them just, and I've had really good luck with guys in the past, so let's do it like that. Oh, my wife's pregnant. Nice. Okay. My wife is turning to the skies. Move. Another independence war against King Carlin. Yeah, it doesn't seem sensible while he's... I mean, didn't you see how the last one went? Yay, my density gained a level of renown. That one, lifestyle. I'll get there before they go. Yeah, it looks like. Let's undo this siege first, and then I'll go on to taking Salona. We're going there, peeps. Trying to decide which of these to take next. Almost certainly fog you. That's a lot of loot. She's spindly. Okay. Oh, I got a daughter. That's nice. Siege can take 2 months. That's going to take them 6 months. Okay. Cool. I should be able to go down there, break the siege, and then go back up to Salerno. Is my plan. Is my plan. Nope, not interested. My peace means I don't get what I want. That's not the point. This guy's been a godsend. He's a really good commander. My recent endeavours within the realm of theology have given me a greater appreciation for God's representatives on earth. Trying to express some of these feelings, I will draft a letter to the King Bishop Sergius. Sit down with the scribe, and together we craft a truly splendid letter highlighting His Holiness is empathy, rationality, handsome appearance, only superior, God. Craven, paranoid, humble. With empathy and kind heart. Yay, praise the Lord. God likes me. Cool. Okay, now we're really winning this war. I'm glad I took all those procedure perks. I don't know if it actually counts if I'm not leading the army. Feels like it does. In our latest correspondence, my liege King Carloman made mention passion about the subtleties of court intrigue. I did not know he was also interested in the subject. These letters are supposed to be strictly diplomatic in their nature, but of course they sometimes dip into more personal topics. Let's talk more about it. Your king like you was never a terrible idea. Speed this up a bit, since we're both just sitting here besieging a place. Beat these guys again, and then we'll go on and we'll take Ireland comes of age. See who we've got. Professional. We'll do. Lord Tudor. As I said. Whereas numerous attempts to curry my favour have not gone unnoticed, I cannot but feel irritated by Count Bassiano's interest in me. If anything, his obsessive desire to impress me in his blundering displays of fabricated affection have only made me dislike him more. But he still has a certain charm. Why can he not leave me in peace? I'll take the certain charm. It's only turn stress, and it's worth it for having a bonus battle opinion. And maybe at some point in the future another friend. I did call my allies to war. They're sitting up there doing nothing. Oh, he called his allies to war, and now they're fighting. Okay. I didn't know he had allies in Friuli. Okay. What I'm going to do is leave off this siege and jump on them as soon as they land. I'll be weak. Yeah, looks like that's everything there. Yeah, okay. Defending in a forest, that's always unfortunate. But I think I've got the troops for it. God, this is a tight battle. For marriage, okay. Yeah, I must have married someone off and got a thingy. Which is annoying because I can't make alliances with people when I'm at war. That's funny. I don't remember who you were. Wait, was she the cannibal? I don't remember. Yay! Got so much resolve. Helps having a really good steward. There we go. Just double check I've got this right. Can't use that because I've got the popes. In Sicily I'm missing one de jure country. County. So let's go fabricating. I don't want any infrastructures yet. Oh, I already have a claim on probably. Excellent. War claims. Okay, cool. Well, I can't do anything with the truce in place, so just fast forward a bit. As I step over the threshold to my court position as Alma's office, I find her bend deeply overbooked. This translation of Hippocrates is atrocious, she says with a sigh. If I were to follow these instructions, I am as likely to kill my patient as I am to kill them outright. You should have a look. I will buy you a better translation. So gives it this much weight. 4 years. Okay. I'll just skip through for a while. Not really anything I can get on with. Okay. Wasting a perfectly good daughter. Okay. Let's go with no, hard. There we go. Nope, that's not him. My entire court appears to have disappeared. What happened to these? I feel bad about one thing too. Yes, gold, please. What happened to that genius? I must have left my court. Very annoying. Oh well. I will use this wealth very wisely on its job. Fair enough. Okay. My Councillor Marginal. Let's see. No idea, but he got replaced. Ah, it was my bishop. That was fine. I'm going to give you the title of Princess. really think declaring war on the Byzantine Empire is a good one. Cumbrian man, that'd be good. Something close contract. Use the book so I get more levies. Still just chieftains. Oxford. Yeah. I can negotiate more with Kent, Michelangelo. Yes, this is myself. I hope so. Marrying people to captains of the bands is always great, because you get an alliance. They never declare war on their own, and they have loads of soldiers. These. Fair enough. My health is full. Ooh, hold mystical communion. I've seen that one before. Let's see what it does. Gain 300 learning lifestyle, gain divine guidance. There may be unforeseen side effects. Let's rock this and see what happens. No unforeseen side effects. Oh, it changed again. That's great. That means we no longer have a thingy. Allied Duke. Bobby. Excellent. All allies. And I will call those guys to leave. Got to raise them all in the same place now. I'm trying not to spend any gold this time. Ooh, it's a new Pope. Pope Clemens. He likes me. That's nice. Make him like me more. Yes, I will take the gold, thank you. Right, I'm actually going to try and jump on these guys here. Because they've just disembarked, so I'll be weak. There we go. Reinforcements arrived. Right, and this is the last county I need, and then I can form the Kingdom of Sicily. Be my own king. Gotta say, this has taken some work. It's so much easier as a pagan, because you get like ridiculously good causes allies. But with as a Catholic, it's actually quite difficult a lot of the time, because you've got to fabricate claims and all kinds of stuff. Yay! We can now crusade. We can now do what the game is called. Excellent. Any sign of my allies? They were the Galloway band, weren't they? So presumably somewhere in Galloway. Don't know how to call on more because then I'd be very down in prestige. I have died. Continue playing with my son. Pause. Right, no lifestyle chosen. Oh god, that's some terrible stuff. Really terrible stats. Let's try learning. Gaining party and negative prestige. I've got anti-council positions. You're good. You're also good at your job. Excellent. You will be acceptable at your job. And there's no one better. One person's better. But I need your support because I'm a war. Chivalry, please. Moment. On your house member. Yep. Oh, god damn it. So, yeah. Basically, my lands got divided, and my brother took some. Which is deeply annoying. But I think I still have a sufficient amount of Italy, which is Sicily, which is the point. And that Capua, Sicily. If it is, I can form the kingdom of Sicily and then try and vassalize my brother. So I've got quite a few counties that I'm in line for. Murdering my brother is not like the worst idea. Anyone I can negotiate an alliance with. So I'm going to have to mercenary it up. Which is irritating. I've still got that awesome commander there, so. Right. Let's go straight for his jugular. Okay, great. It's going to be a tight one, but they've just disembarked, so. Crusader Kingdom of Sicily. Seriously? He's Catholic though. Why am I pledging to invade a Catholic ruler? It's not excommunicated or anything. Okay. Maybe it's the bits held by the okay, yeah, it's the bits held by the Norse, presumably. Right, let's try this battle, see how it goes. Oh, very even. Excellent. My culture just Show on King assemblies. Am I not the head? No. Okay, my brother's the head. Fair enough. No, I'm not interested in white peace. There's no beneficiary selected. Something. Could brand some help, but I'd rather not. Probably going to have time mass on this, I think. But we shall see. Look at East Francia. The Italian claim on the Kingdom of East Francia. Okay. What they're doing. Besieging Capri. Capua. Okay, that's one of the allied lands, so that's fine. I died. Died from internal injuries, mangled in a terrible accident. He spent his last years barely able to walk. Duke Lambert ascends the throne, being an ambitious man, many expect to transfer and prosper ambitiously. Okay. Cool. I'm in line to inherit titles. I can declare wars, pass passes, council opinion. Okay, this guy's good. So let's. Okay, let's spend the first few years focusing on the stuff that makes him good. And then, yeah. So we'll double down on the diplomacy train, and then hopefully, we'll get to a point where, okay, I've taken his son hostage, so I've nearly won. Just get stuff up there. Yeah, he would. Wait for a very accomplished clan, and is possessed. Yay. Do enjoy a good possession. And plus arms too. I've actually got enough to theoretically pass some. Okay, I'm not gonna run something with my leverage. Okay, we've got Waldra, who's actually a physician, and we've got Wartram, my sister-in-law, who is just very smart. And Banger von Dorat, who is trained in alternative medicine. Yeah, I think I'll take Waldra. Can I negotiate anyone else? Anyone I can marry? Oh, good. Let's just go through my family. they're not actually married yet. Okay. One more. Everyone else is dead. Okay. Cool, that was the wrong screen. Cool. Okay. I think after this battle we will probably have enough war score that we'll be able to make our demands known. Right, that's still could go either way. The best commander in charge. They're of higher quality. Okay. Okay, excellent. Enforce demands. Expand my armies. And then I should, as Duke of Capua now, no longer Spoleto, but it's fine. Ransom. Usurp the Principality. So, what am I missing? From Sicily, because that should be everything. It's quite possible though that title has the same or higher title than your primary title of your legion. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get independence. Looking calm, looking. Ultimately, powerful allies. Okay, murder him. Okay, well, I really, at this point, own most of Italy. Is there any independence factions going? No, just kept the Therature in. Just had that faction running since he took over. Okay, I think we can probably get a decent independence faction going. Given just how much of Italy I now own. It's like full on half of it. The only problem really is his alliance to King Carl. Yeah. His alliance to King Carl and his alliance to King Erard. Yeah, he's killed a lot of people. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to call it there for night because it's getting kind of late. It's like nearly 1 AM. And we didn't quite get to form the Kingdom of Sicily tonight, but we got really close. We've got all the counties and gold we need. We just need independence now. So I think that's what I'm going to be working on next. Yeah, and I'll probably stream that maybe tomorrow. I might do a bit of Arc tomorrow because I want to test out my new RAM, but it depends on what time it arrives and whether I get it installed. But I'll let you know anyway. So thanks very much for watching and have an absolutely great night. I really appreciate it. And if you're watching this video later on, and you enjoy it, then please like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, all that good stuff. And we will get on with